I like to consider myself a multimedia artist because I'm not only an illustrator. I enjoy plenty of different kinds of artistry and crafting, and I love learning new kinds of crafts. Ever since I was little, I've wanted to be able to do so many kinds of art. I yearned to be several professions at once. So this love for trying out art got me thinking, is this making me a better artist? Specifically, does experimenting with different mediums make me a better illustrator/animator? I'm a big believer that living life and exploring expands your creative ability. So today I want to really dive deep into why I think that trying out different forms of art makes you a better artist in your chosen discipline, and just overall artist. As always, let me introduce myself. My name is Mal. I'm an animation student and a hobbyist of many art forms. My love of art knows no bounds, and oftentimes when I see a piece of art or craft I like, I'm often wanting to make it myself. And so I've picked up a lot of hobbies and skills. So let's get into how these explorations have benefited my artistry. My main form of art is illustration, so I've dedicated most of my time to drawing. There are a lot of skills you pick up when you learn drawing, and I find that it is easier for me to pick up an art hobby due to the fact that I've been drawing so long. So, one hobby I've picked up is prop making. I have made prop pieces for a bit. As a kid, I loved to make swords or wands to play with. Recently, my craft has expanded to making costume pieces for cosplay. I recently sculpted some pointed ears for tiefling cosplay, and I'm thinking I'll also wear them to the Ren Fair. In the same vein as prop making, I have also gotten into making my own D&D minis, which takes sculpting to a whole new level of difficulty. So, when sculpting, I found that I gain a better understanding of 3D form. Drawing helped me make high quality pieces as I had a base understanding of what a good image looks like. And on the other side, sculpting and creating 3D objects helped me improve my illustration skills. Shading is a lot easier when you think in 3D, and I found that the sculpting aspect of prop making has really helped me. I would highly recommend trying out sculpting if you want to step up your illustrations, as understanding the physical shape really helps when drawing and shading it. Along with prop making, I also get into painting. I took painting classes as a kid. To be honest, they weren't really that good. But along the years, I developed my painting skills to a acceptable level. And I'll say that painting is probably one of the hobbies that aids me in illustration the most. Despite working mostly digital, there are concepts that are still very much present. Whenever I work on a very detailed illustration with intricate details and hands-on shading, I'm brought back to painting. Painting taught me a lot about shading and blending. Whether it be on a canvas or on a prop, my painting skills have improved, and my illustration skills improve with it. Now, this one isn't really a physical craft, but a couple of years ago, I tried my hand at writing. Having already been drawing characters for a bit before I started writing, I had stories I wanted to put down on paper. And being a visual artist really helped me imagine a detailed scene and character. Now, my pieces of writing weren't good. They are what you expect of a teenager. But developing my writing skills for that short while helped me get better at, for example, script writing. It also forced me to ask questions about the stories and characters I draw. Oftentimes, a character design has to reflect their background and their story. So, having built up these questions helps me develop a character in their design. Having tried out writing helps out a lot in the narrative-driven side of illustration, because you oftentimes see these detailed illustrations of characters, and you can tell a lot from their design elements. It's a great art form to try out that benefits a lot of other art forms. More recently, I got into crochet. This one, I struggle to really see how it could ever improve my drawing skills. I very much enjoy the fact that I'm getting into fiber arts now. I've also started sewing and recently did a little embroidery project. Now, despite the fact that I can't really link crochet back to illustration, I will say it is a great creative outlet and just helps me acknowledge how fabrics and clothing pieces are made, which in turn I can put back into my character designs. So that little aspect may be present there. I think I have listed all of the art forms I have tried so far. And while I am excited about having all of these hobbies under my belt, I sometimes find myself stumble upon this popular phrase, jack of all trades, master of none. And I don't think I agree with that phrase too much. While I am focusing primarily on illustration and animation, I still want to get good at sewing. I also want to create great, durable crafts. I don't think that wanting to be good at several things will take away from your mastery of one specific medium. In fact, I think it would do the opposite. I think it would nurture this mastery. I often find myself indulging in my art hobbies when I don't want to draw, when I'm tired and just want a change of pace. Throwback to my art blog video, when I want to take a break from drawing but still want to be creative, I pick up one of my several other art forms. And when I return to drawing, I am assured my creativity was fed well. And it's just fun. Like I said before, crochet doesn't really help my drawing skills a lot. But then again, a hobby doesn't have to serve anything. You can simply pick up an art form for fun, and it in no way harms your artistry. I've just been indulging in my hobbies a lot more, and wondered how it relates to my main medium. I find myself enamored that there are so many different art forms that I can try out. And I know that they make me a better artist and make my life a lot more fun. Going into the college semester, I signed up for a lot of extracurricular activities. I decided to try out dance, so I am expanding now into a musical and physical form of art. And I'm also going into photography class. I think that will really help me with my composition. And I'm on the lookout for art clubs while I'm at it, cause honestly, I haven't paid that much attention to the student-led organizations at my college. Oops. So to wrap up, if you guys have a specific artistic hobby that you really like, tell me about it in the comments. I've been looking for more art forms to try out. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you get to pursue all of your favorite art mediums. I know I will. That's it for me. See you next time.